So occasionally I see people share on social media, on Twitter, on Facebook, on YouTube, about how people feel that YouTube is dry or that YouTube is boring. Well, I'm here to tell you, you might be the problem. Why do you think that is? That YouTube is boring? Because whatever is on your homepage is because of you. The algorithm is tailored to your likes. Whatever things you have interacted with, whatever things you have hovered over, clicked on, liked, commented on, that is what is in your algorithm. And if you do not like what's on your algorithm, is because you have clicked on, you have watched, you have liked, you have engaged, you have interacted with something related to those topics. Now, if you want YouTube to not feel as boring, you need to start taking time out to interact with things that you're actually interested in. For example, me personally, my YouTube is all over the place. I watch a variety of different content. But for an example, I used to be very much into Game of Thrones as well as The Witcher. And one thing that I really enjoyed was deep dive commentary about episodes, about theories, fan-made theories, about different things that were going on with the show, concepts of the way the show could have went, things they could have did better. I really enjoyed watching videos like that. So what I would do is I would end up searching those videos in the YouTube search bar. I would just say like Game of Thrones theories or The Witcher episode 1, stuff like that. And stuff would come up. And then because I searched that and because I watched maybe 1 or 2 videos, YouTube would start pushing out more content related to those topics. Another thing that I also do is I like to watch YouTubers who are relatable. So people who are in their 30s, sometimes I will watch vlogs like that. And one of the things that I will do is I will type in my 30s vlogs. Just something really simple. I will click on the area where you can set the settings of what you wanted to actually look up, and I will click videos that were posted within the month or videos that were posted within the week, and it would show me smaller content creators, because a lot of times I feel like people don't understand that there are hidden gems when it comes to content creators. There are different YouTubers out here that have amazing, excellent content, but for whatever reason, they are not getting pushed or people are not clicking on their videos because they're small. A lot of people do tend to have bias when it comes to seeing a creator because they have low views. They will not watch them. And it's really unfortunate, but that's just how things are. But a lot of times you do have to look for or engage with smaller content creators, and YouTube will start recommending them to you. And because I interacted with smaller content creators who had lower views or recently posted, YouTube would start pushing not only them but other content creators that talked about similar topics to me on my homepage. And that's something that people have to be mindful of when it comes to YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, whatever you interact with, whether you watch it, click it, like it, enlarge it, comment, share it, whatever you interact with, that is what Google will push. If you are not interacting with those topics, Google will not push anything new to you. So please be mindful of that when it comes to, curating an algorithm or a homepage that is not boring to you. Because again, unless you're coming onto YouTube with a clean slate where you have not interacted with anything or searched anything, most of the time, the reason why your YouTube is dry is because of you and what you interact with. You really have to take the time to honestly kind of go out of your way to find stuff that you might be interested in. Because if you don't, well, your algorithm's going to be dry. It's going to be boring. It's going to be very lackluster. So keep that in mind. Make sure you take the time out to really think about things that you're interested in. Do a little search and come up with things that might intrigue you because YouTube will push them. I know another thing that I really like is just regular commentary channels that talk about different social issues. Just by me watching one video, they will start pushing more videos. Take the time out, man. Really think about what you like. Do you like certain music? Another reason why some people don't find a lot of music or new music is because they're not watching new music when it's posted. Because I know one thing that messed me up one time was I started binge watching older YouTube videos, like older music videos from the early 2000s. Unfortunately, YouTube changed my entire algorithm because I was binge watching so many of those videos, and they were like, oh,
you're watching Britney Spears?
Let's push all this old videos onto your homepage and you won't see any of your regular videos.
And I'm like, please be mindful of that. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes they will change everything. But normally it don't last that long. As long as you start interacting with other stuff, it'll be fine. Or I remember one time, I do watch mukbangs from time to time. I remember I found a video where somebody did a dog mukbang. And I'm not gonna lie, I was curious. I'm like,
they have dog mukbangs now?
I was like, what is happening? I clicked on the video, and there it was. There was a pit bull. He was just munching on some food. Just munching. And I'm like,
why does this dog have thousands of subscribers?
I was very bewildered, I'm not gonna lie.
But I went down a rabbit hole where I realized there were other animals that were doing, like people had set them up where they were doing mukbangs. I watched maybe one more video. Ruined my whole algorithm for a good 2 months. Where I kept getting animal eating recommendations. That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. I was just a little curious. And now my whole algorithm is completely different. But yeah, just take time out to curate your homepage. And then you'll be recommended new things, more interesting things, things that you would actually like to watch. Millions of videos are uploaded every week to YouTube. So there has to be something out there for you, and take the time to fix it. Also, I do have to recommend, like I said before, take some time out to click on a small creator, because you never know. You could find someone that you end up really enjoying and really liking. I feel like, honestly, that's how a lot of people have found my channel. For whatever reason, their YouTube pushed me out, and then they found me, and now I have some people that have subscribed and they enjoy my content, and I think that's pretty cool. But yeah, make sure you take the time out to check some people out, and if you like what you like, interact with it, engage, so that way YouTube will push out more content similar to that. But I hope you guys found this video helpful. Check out my other chit chat videos, which the playlist will be linked down below in the description box as well as on the screen. But I'll be seeing you guys again soon, so stay blessed, stay positive. Bye.